Long ago, in the world of Minecraft, there was a bunch of monsters floating around. But they are not called monsters. They are called dinosaurs. These ancient beings wandered around the land, dominating the earth, until one day disaster struck. But long before the ancient being of dinosaurs, there was reptiles. I can't really show you them, but yeah, I'll maybe show you them later. Because this is a documentary about the dinosaurs. And one day, they might dominate the earth. In the dangerous shadows of the forest, a being lurks by. It might change all of humanity. But one thing, it will certainly be important in the evolution of the dinosaurs. So, down in these dark, deserted forests, there's not many dinosaurs, but some are still lurking around, and one is nearby. Pterosaur, a flying dinosaur, one of the largest dinosaurs in the group. But that was not all that was there. This is, I don't know what this is called. It stalks dinosaurs, but it has one ally, the pterosaur, as well as cows. It doesn't really hunt. It only hunts when it is hungry. And this young, I don't know what it's called, is out for the hunt, waiting for some worthy battle. One of the greatest beings on the planet, Allosaurus, a predator with extreme hunting skills. Right over here is a Microraptor. It's out for the hunt. Since it's a youngling, it doesn't have that much. Bro, yo, chill, right? It doesn't have that much food storage, so it does not have much fuel. It is now looking for its worthy prey, but unluckily, he's going the exact opposite way. Luckily for the Allosauruses, they are the ones being hunted, and they are weaker than the Microraptor. So they should probably stay here before anything happens. Meanwhile, you probably notice over here the Triceratops. It's especially geared with its head, and sharp spikes down its back, and its killer tail ready to attack any hunter that comes in its way. But stuff are just about to change. The Quetzalcoatlus was near, and it was out for the hunt. But then, the almighty beast, Diplodocus, swayed, but now these two are fighting. The Diplodocus greatly towers over him. The Allosaurus is trapped. He swings his tail to attack the Diplodocus. The Allosaurus quickly tries to find a way of run. The Diplodocus thinks he has a corner on him, but clearly doesn't. The Allosaurus is now standing his ground and ready to attack at any point. He now has his food ready for the day. So, I say, that was a pretty good hunt. Now let's see what's going on the other side of town. Diplodocus are not great split apart, and that's why this Diplodocus is in danger alone. But close is his other friend, who is currently running away from the injury he suffered from the Allosaurus. But maybe we should take a break from the dinosaurs. Well, something bad, the dinosaurs were thriving through the world in present tense. The earth was not being nice to them. Mines has somehow been structured all over the years, even though nothing has gone through. This will be a later catastrophe for the dinosaurs. Now, if we go over somewhere over here, the dinosaurs are sleeping. But there is one sign of life. That is a pillager outpost. Somehow, pillagers are alive at this point. It's the first sign of real human life. But the only fact is, they're not humans. They're scattered around here. They are the ones that built all those structures in the mines. But one day, their faults will have them dead. Now, over here, it's a massive, massive field of spikes. Now, this is what you call dangerous. Yep, it really is dangerous, but one thing you know, dinosaurs aren't clumsy. They don't just easily walk into spikes. They don't easily fall. They don't easily die. But somehow they made light. And light is what they need in the night. So maybe we should have a little look over here. I think we should. Now, you might see no dinosaurs, but most of the dinosaurs will always be hiding in the shadows. That's why. But down at the ground, plants were growing. And this is one of the first signs of true life. Now, plants are good, but not if they're short. You see, nature has a way of finding stuff worse and worse, better and better for the dinosaurs. But this one was a massive loss for the herbivores. While most herbivores were eating from trees, new carnivores were just getting started. Iron. One of the most useful things on the earth as to date. Iron is the thing that makes the earth the earth. You see, iron is literally made the earth's core. That means if we didn't have iron, there wouldn't be no core. Well, iron is really not a use for them right now. But we can maybe focus on that a little later. Wait, what's that? I hear something. This is a Crotonsaurus. It thrives in the water. And I guess that's why we're here. You see, somehow this baby Cronosaurus has gotten onto ice, which means it is dying and slowly dissipating off of the face of the earth.